Hey vinyl community, it's Jeff here. Welcome back to my channel. I realized it's been a number of months since I've done a vinyl finds video. Even longer still since I've done one of these old on the floor flip through type videos. So I thought I'd combine them and give you something new here. Hopefully this is quick, finds you well. First one here is Amboy 2. This is Yeti. It's a double LP. This was a Discogs purchase that I made. It's actually a 1978 German reissue that was imported via Italy. So that's who I purchased it through, was a person in Italy. This was my most recent find. 2 LP, great album, maybe their best, but certainly a highlight of the genre for sure. Krautrock, great stuff. 2 weeks ago, Can reissued a couple of albums. This is Delay 1968, and the other is, I just lost the title, Future Days. And this is a limited edition pink vinyl. One of their early recordings. It was unreleased actually until 1981. Delay 1968. This is a music on vinyl reissue of Fire of Unknown Origin from Blue Oyster Cult. I think this was released last year, maybe the year before. It's nicely done. I really enjoy music on vinyl. They've never let me down yet. Maybe his best. This is Jackson Browne's Late for the Sky. Love that cover too. Just so simple, but plain. Broken Barricades from Procol Harum. I found this one in the wild actually, which is a rarity. You almost never see this. Well, it's beat up in the jacket a little bit, but it's original die cut cover. One of their top 3 in my opinion. A couple here now from John Anderson, of course from Yes. This is Elias of Sun Hello, his debut. And Song of Seven. Bruce Cockburn is a Canadian artist. This is Stealing Fire. 2 big ones on this were If I Had a Rocket Launcher and Lovers in a Dangerous Time, which of course was later covered by another Canadian outfit, the Bare Naked Ladies. It's a good record here. Blood, Sweat and Tears 3. This one was sent to me in error through a Discogs purchase. This one came, I was supposed to get the self-titled Blood, Sweat and Tears, but this one came in error, so they refunded me the money back and just told me to keep it. So it's actually a pretty good album. Gatefold. This is A from Jethro Tull, I think from the late 80s. It's actually really good. No, early 80s, 1980. I hadn't heard it before, and this was one of the recent box sets that Jethro Tull has been releasing over the years. It's a 3 CD, 3 DVD box, but it's actually really pricey in this area locally here through record stores. It's around $55. So I found this one online. I think it was $8 or $9, and it was in really nice shape. So I'm content with this. Never had a copy of the Velvet Underground's self-titled album. This is I think a 1990 or a 1991 reissue. It's on the yellow and black MGM label. Great album of theirs. And this is another music on vinyl reissue. This is Freedom Flight from Shuggy Otis. This is really funky. Guitar based. Excellent stuff. And another fine release from Music on Vinyl. Love their stuff. And this was recently released for the first time. This was a live recording. Young Shakespeare. This is a solo acoustic show that he did in January of '71 in Stratford, Connecticut. Good album. Too short. Finally happy to have a copy of this one, the Amboy Duke's Journey to the Center of the Mind. I purchased this one about 6 months ago, and transaction went through, payment was made, and just before the items that I had purchased was bundled to be shipped, the seller got to me, said that they couldn't find their copy of this. So I was on the hunt yet again. I waited a couple more months, and lo and behold, finally found a copy. Decent shape. Glad to have it. Journey to the Center of the Mind and all of its means. I'm embarrassed to say that this is actually my first jam piece. Never had anything of theirs, never even really knew any of their material. I probably couldn't even tell you a name of a song of theirs, but this is a 2 LP compilation called Snap, and I'm very impressed. Like I say, I'm embarrassed that I never had anything from these guys. Really enjoy their stuff, and there's certainly going to be more to follow, but this is a nice piece, nice shape, 2 LP. So I was very happy to add this to the collection. Snap. This is an early Kansas album. I think they're second, maybe third. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's pronounced mask, but I've also heard it pronounced mosque, but I'm not sure. Absolutely love the artwork on this. You just look at it up close. Just awesome. And I think early Kansas is, not a huge Kansas fan, but their earlier work is my favorite. Mask. This is Eric Burdon Declares War. Great album. The jacket's a little tattered, a little dog-eared up here in the top left corner, but this is a good album. The big one off of this one is Spill the Wine. Was a really big radio hit, of course. But simple but great cover too. Eric Burdon Declares War. And the last one I have for you here is a recent reissue of Van Halen 2. They did a series of remasters from original analog tapes. These were all cut by Chris Bellman. And I didn't have Van Halen 2 in an LP format. And seeing they redid these the way they did, they sound terrific. I was happy to add this one to the collection. So that's all I have for you. Thanks for sticking with me, folks. Hope everybody's well. Talk to you later.